Okay, so I got to do it this way. Okay, just double checking. All right. Anyway, so I want to go live. Let me clean my camera off. Even though I don't hardly ever go live, and I'm so like ADHD or whatever, where sometimes I can't schedule stuff. But I was gonna already do a video, so I was like, somebody hops on, perfect. If not, hey, it's gonna go up anyways. So me and Luke, we're just outside, doing our walk how we normally do. So I've been thinking a lot or whatever about just life or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't know. I feel very much like, I don't know, like at ease, but then at the same time in hustle mode or whatever, if that makes sense. But somebody barbecuing for the holiday. But I just want to give an update on what's going on. Me and Luke, we outside or whatever. We might go to the park later on. I gotta see. But I also want to cook like a chicken and do some potato salad maybe and baked beans. But I feel like I kind of waited a long time, or not a long time, but it's not thawed out. So yeah. And then what else? Dang, I feel like I was gonna mention something. So I have been like, and I don't even know what you want to call it. Like I have a Walmart storefront where I'm a content creator for them or whatever. I shop at Walmart pretty much, and I have where I can earn some money or whatever. So I have been fighting with them, or not fighting with them literally, but I've just been like having issues with getting my account back. And it's just been so difficult. It's been like 3 weeks and it's not officially back yet. They say it's supposed to be back today, but I still haven't gotten an email. My account still says that it's waiting to be pending or waiting to be approved. So I don't know, but I'm just like, okay. So I'm gonna make a video about this for like my other channel too, or whatever. But this is just an update. So I love creating like food content and stuff like that. But since my storefront is down, I can't even get into the account anymore. I had like a few bucks on there, less than like $10 last time I checked. Um, and now I can't get into the account. Like, but I think it's supposed to manually like go like deposit, but I don't know. So I don't really like that I can't get those. I mean, it's like it was last time it was like $6. It's not a lot of money, but it's still like, I earned that money. So I'm just kind of trying to see. Oh, hey everybody. Let me talk in the chat. So I'm still getting used to YouTube. I want to start going live more often. But anyways, Walmart is just they tripping. Like I cannot get into my account, y'all. And it's just really just irritating when you can't get into your account. And like I miss the days when we could call people on the phone and oh yes, it is a car coming. But I miss the days when you could call somebody on the phone and get a problem resolved. Like nowadays, everything's like if you can even get an email. You know what I'm saying? Like everything nowadays is just like nobody cares. Like, and I don't really like that to be honest. I don't like how the customer service is going. I just got the email, y'all. I'm up here talking crap. I just got my email. So food content is coming back. I'm so excited. So excited. Because they was all like, yeah, I don't know who that is. If you could drop a picture, I don't know who is I feel like I know that name, but I don't know who that is, if that makes sense. Luke, he over here. You want to say hey? Come say hey real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Say hey.
What's your name?
Mommy on live. Ain't nobody like right there just talking or whatever. But anyway, so I want to know, as far as food content, kind of like I'm thinking about doing some like realistic. Yes, I definitely am getting my morning walk in. It just does something for you, getting that vitamin D. I get to bring newborn baby home from the hospital finally. Okay, congratulations to you, baby. But as far as food content, I want to start bringing that back to the channel soon. And what I'm thinking about doing, I'm not really big into like editing, like at all. Editing is not my strong suit. And so I'm really thinking about doing where I do like realistic in the day, like me cooking and stuff like that. Where I have some Walmart appliances or whatever, that I have like a table and stuff. It's not the best setup, but it's my setup. So it's like my little kitchen or whatever. So I want to do some like realistic, like, cooking type of videos. So that's something that I really want to do where I don't know, I could just be cooking breakfast burritos or making tortillas because y'all, I love to like bake and cook. I want to actually join some baking competitions for real. Like the airplane, where is it? Oh, I see it. Uh-huh. We need to go somewhere. We need to travel somewhere. I miss traveling, y'all, so much. Ugh, I haven't been nowhere in a minute, but it's fine. In October, we're supposed to be doing like a family trip. So I'm very excited. It's not going to cost too much, so I'm grateful for that too. Because I feel like I love to travel, but I feel like just in the world right now, like money has been really tight, and maybe I don't know. I feel like in the world, yes, money has been tight, but then also I feel like since it's everywhere online that money is tight, it makes money be tighter. Does that make sense? Let me know in the oh my gosh. Oh y'all. Oh, I thought that was like something on me. I mean, it was something on me. It was a fly, but it wasn't that bad. So anyway, so getting back to the food content, I really want to do realistic in a day in a life type of like, like me and my son, my family or whatever, where I don't really edit it. But it's gonna be long because when I'm in the kitchen, I'm probably gonna have my headphones on like this. Um, good. Okay. I'm probably gonna have my headphones on like this, jamming music, and just like probably talking like, hey, I'm listening to this, I'm about to do this or whatever. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think what I'll do is have my main camera set up showing me doing the cooking. And then on this phone, I'll have it where what am I trying to say? Where I'll have it where I'll get I'm gonna say not my short form clips, but get my clips close up, I guess. So there'll kind of be two different videos. So that's what I'm thinking. Because I have a lot of supporters on this channel, so I absolutely love that. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking for as food. I also need to edit this video today of when I went to this food influencer event. It was really fun actually. So I need to go ahead and edit that. But my only issue was my only issue with it was get out my way. I told you, keep getting in my way. We gonna go inside. Okay. Anyway, so my only issue, and I get distracted too. So that's why you need to stop messing with me. I get distracted. We gonna go inside. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about now. But I'm saying my only issue, but now I don't know what it is. I don't know. But I need to also reach back out if y'all have been keeping updated or whatever. I need to reach back out to this company or whatever about potentially like having them on my podcast. If you didn't know, I have a startup. I have a marketing and PR company. So if you are a content creator or a business owner that needs more traffic and eyes to your content, or your business, I should say, definitely shoot me an email, and no spam people. But definitely shoot me an email and let's work together to get more traffic and sales to your business. But yeah, I need to reach back out to them because she never replied back. But I think I still want her on the podcast so that we can talk about Instagram and stuff like that. I have a video that'll be discussing like why are people leaving Instagram and stuff like that. It's a lot going on. I love digital marketing or marketing in general, I should say. And it's a lot going on, y'all. It is so much going on right now. Like between Google getting sued, then also Facebook's getting sued. Like everybody's getting sued. It's crazy, y'all. So it's just a lot to like kind of like manage, but it's also like really great for like content because I love keeping up with this stuff. So I'm very excited. But today I think we're gonna pretty much chill. I want to take him to like a to like a water feature, like a pool or a splash pad or something like that. But he's kind of, I don't want to say sick, but you know how kids they be like getting sick, sniffling nose and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I don't think you should be around more water. So we're probably gonna go to the park somewhere today. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a homebody, y'all. I really am. I am a homebody. But some of the things that I plan on doing this month is I have one sponsor so far, so that's going great. I have to get the other half of the deposit, or not the deposit, the other part of the payment or whatever, because I just started pushing. This is the first week of me pushing out my sponsor. I'm very, very excited for that. Then of course I want more sponsors because I love supporting like other businesses and highlighting them. And then another aspect of my business that I'm really thinking of doing is like going to what am I trying to say? Going to like restaurants or just other businesses, mostly people with food because I like food. And like I think I want to show them ways, if they don't already, of course, show ways of how to so okay, so a lot of like mom and pop stores and brick and mortar locations, they solely depend on people coming into the door. And that's not good. I mean, it's always nice, but it's very old school thinking, I feel like. And I feel like nowadays you need to have some type of digital presence. Yes, Instagram's cool or whatever, but I also feel like you need to have some type of where you go? Little guy. Yeah, he probably went home music. Anyways, but I also feel like you need some type of digital presence, like far as like having a digital product. And I feel like a lot of companies and stuff like that, they don't have that. They solely depend on actual foot traffic, and I don't think that's a good idea. So I want to start reaching. Okay, there you go. I'm like, I just seen him. He just rides so fast. Anyways, but I want to possibly work with some of them. Also, I want to get on somebody's podcast and different things like that. So that's really what I have going on, y'all. I just got my my message about being Walmart again. So I'm just super, super excited, y'all, because I need some good news today. Because y'all, do you ever just have this? Is like a side note. Do you ever just have, I'll say people, definitely like parents or whatever, that sometimes just disappoint you a little bit? So I went through that today a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I need to get outside and get some air, get some sun, some vitamin D. Because I was just like, ugh, like everybody just got to do what's best for them, and that's all that matters. So it is what it is. But what? Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to see what else has been going on. Um, I feel like life has been okay. I still need an increase of income, which is always something or whatever. So that's not nothing like new or whatever. But I also feel like what it comes down to is focus. So I've been getting like having income coming in from my different streams or whatever. I just got from the one food app, I just finally said, hey, give me my money or whatever. So it said that it should be sent in like 7 days. It was like $13. So I have like streams of income coming from everywhere, but I haven't really been going hard or whatever. So everything helps. $6 here, $13 there, $100 here, $1,000 here. So I feel like everything helps out, and I'm one of those people where I feel like I have a bit of ADHD. So um like having multiple income streams, but also like I say, the biggest thing is actually staying focused. I feel like a lot of the times, like I was watching a creator, and oh my gosh, I have to show my mom because it's the exact thing that I went through where I was like younger in elementary, and oh, he went inside. I was in elementary, right? And so elementary, I saw like a golden opportunity that like nobody was selling candy. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sell candy. And so I started selling candy. And so what happened was that like I was making some bank. Y'all, I was like, ooh, money. I was making bank. And then my mom saw like, hey, you making money. You should like start paying for your own stuff. And so I was like, but that's gonna cut into my profits. And so when I started having to pay for my stuff, then the profits went down. I was like, this ain't this ain't really no point in doing this. I would need a higher profit margin. Yeah, I've always been like this. I've always been like, business savvy. Like I used to, it's funny, I used to charge my, one time somebody had borrowed money from me when I was like in elementary and I knew about interest rates and I charged them an interest rate, y'all. Like I was like, yeah, just because you got this money, $500, I'm gonna just say as an example, you don't pay me $500 back. Like I need a little bit extra. So, I don't know. It just kills me as a kid that I was already like this. And like, also one of the things that I would love to do, I feel like would be a passion project, is I absolutely love like kids who are like business minded, like I was. I mean, I'm not a kid anymore, but like I was. I think it's very important, definitely in like the black community and like people of color and stuff. I feel like we don't have a lot of like business mentors. And so I think that's like really, really important to like mentor the youth about entrepreneurship because at school we don't learn about entrepreneurship because they really just want you to be a worker. But nothing's wrong with being a worker. We need workers. We also need entrepreneurs. So I feel like that's definitely something that I would love to like do as a passion project or like as a business. I'm not really sure. And then I was also thinking about starting Luca a business or something. I don't know. But he said he want to earn an income because y'all, I'm gonna say girl. My son, he is so funny. Like if okay, let's just say if you got a car that is not the prettiest, like which I don't have a car that's the prettiest, anyways. And he, uh-huh. Anyways, so if you, I'm gonna say if your car, you got a broken light bulb on your car, he'd be like, that car broke. You need to get another one. And I'm just like, where did he get this like bougie attitude from? Like he just like it's broke, get a new one. I'm like, everybody can't just go get a new car. I mean, that's the plan one day, but the way he is, I was all like, that costs money. And he was all like, I want money. And I was like, well, do you want to like start a business? So I'm really considering having Lucas start some type of kid business. Um, I got the idea also to possibly do like a coloring book. I think that would be actually really dope because he's really been enjoying coloring. So I think that would be really, really cool. And I also want to get him back into doing uh-huh, baby. You can play with it. I also want to get him into back into learning sign language. So I think that's gonna be really, really good because we kind of been falling off of sign language. But yeah, for the most part, I just want to come on. And I think since I was live, I was kind of distracted to be honest. Oh, okay, he just gonna come out with his car. Okay, but I think because I was on live, I was a little distracted, but it was also very interesting. I think I got like a lot more spam and stuff like that than actual people. But engagement, engagement. But I'm super excited about my Walmart application being approved. I definitely have to make a video about this, my experience on my other page because y'all, like I said, now I have the other account is gone. I have to start over or whatever. So it sucks, but it's life. I'm just glad that I didn't rack up hundreds of dollars on there or whatever, thousands of dollars on there. But I do feel like, like, okay, let's go ahead and start over, do what we got to do. But I'm really, really happy. And I also been thinking about kind of like, I've been watching a lot of videos and it was telling me like, I love like astrology and stuff. Okay. I love like astrology videos and stuff. And so a lot of them been saying like to have fun and stuff because I'm a fixed sign. And so they say that like a lot of times for fixed signs, we don't really want to like, I guess we're not very flexible. We're very like, this is how it has to be type of deal or whatever. And so I really been trying to get back to having fun. And I think that's really, really important. But I hate that like with the lives or whatever, how it's gonna be this way. Because then when you watch it, it's gonna be this way. It's not gonna be the other way. So yeah. I feel like they should have it where it's both. But that's just me. So yeah. And then one thing that I have noticed also, why I'm also going to be sticking to my plan of YouTube, is because obviously I love the YouTube, but also YouTube apparently has they're one of like they okay, let me try to get this right. They're in the temper. They got 10% of the streaming. I don't want to say record, but the streaming like I don't know what you want to call it, like percentage. I don't know, like overall streaming time. So they got 10% of that, which is not bad. I was just like, so pretty much like places like Netflix and Tubi and stuff like that, and YouTube is in there. So they're at 10%, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be increasing. So as a creator, I think it's very, very important to like because of that, like that's pretty cool. And then I've been watching just, content on every other platform because, like I said, I do like marketing and stuff like that. Every platform, just like every person, has their issues or whatever. But you just stick to the one and also have your own plan. A lot of content creators, they don't have their own plan in place. And that's really where the issue is. A lot of them, they depend solely on the platform to pay them. Oh, and also if you're a content creator or a business owner that needs I'll say an audit, um, definitely hit me up. I think I have a booking link. So put all your information in there, like your socials and also where you kind of want your content to go. But yeah, I'm doing audits. I think I don't know if I made that video or not. But anyway, so I've been testing out different things. I feel like life is the experiment and have fun with life. You only get one life, or some people say you only live. They say you. It was funny. Somebody said like, the saying, you only live once, or you only yeah. Is it you only live once, or you only die once? Only live once, y'all. I'm all over the place. But it was funny. They was all like, you only live once, and they was like, lie. You actually live every day and stuff like that. And I was just like, I love stuff like that, y'all. It's just so funny because like I think about people who say like, wow, they did a whole 360, and I'm like, so they back on their bullshit. Like I'm like, or did they change? They did a 180. Oh, I was like, what you doing?
Then
Okay,
you
what you got your own pockets? You put it in your pockets.
no, it's too big.
Oh, it's weighing you down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he just giving me all these little toy cars. How many toy cars do you have?
Oh,
Okay, why did you bring out all these toy cars? I don't
my
understand.
my mom.
He got all these toy cars, y'all, and it's more. He has even more. Like I don't
My
understand.
mom did you that?
Uh huh.
I'm not
This is
saying
why I
my
don't let you
mom.
bring out all these toys, because then I have to wind up getting them and stuff like that. But anyways, I mostly just want to come on here and just give an update on some of the things that are going on with my business, life, future content that I want to start putting out, which is food content. I've been getting like a few people who have been saying like they miss the food content. So I definitely want to give the people what they want, and also what I enjoy doing too. But I know I always can't go out to eat nowadays because everything's just so expensive. It just, and then also, it's not that I don't even mind paying the money, but a lot of it isn't even worth the money. Like I went out and got like an appetizer, which was like this seafood hush puppy thing. And I've tried a seafood hush puppy before and it was like really, really good. And then I also got a grape mimosa. And y'all, the grape mimosa, there was no flavor. I'm like, even if you have to add some flavoring, add some flavoring. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then the hush puppy, it was like, yeah, this is our best seller. I dream about this. So I was like, she was hyping it up. And then I tried it. I was like, bro, I don't taste no seafood. But I think the real issue is that, like, I'm from Mobile, Alabama originally. And I like my seafood to have some seafood taste. Hey, Michael, I can't eat no seafood that don't taste like nothing. Like, what is the point? So I don't know if a lot of people are doing freshwater seafood. I don't know what's going on in the world. But I need some actual seafood where you taste the saltiness in the seafood. Like, I think people just need to get it together for real because it's ridiculous. But, anyways, I'm going to look at my email and start planning. I'm so excited. Bye.